Smile Train to ekta non-profit organization ase started in the year 1999. Headquartered to New York te ase. Nagaland de saigena jeshugule de India Christian Institute of Health Sciences and Research Center Referral Hospital Fort Mile Chumou de made. It was Smile Train to Chuligena jaise. Yede Cihsr ba last 2 years to the tan happy smile skurna itu provide kuri thagishe itu facility but since last year October 15 2025 te tahan contract sign kurigina tahan itu cases kan luigena jaise aru Smile Train to ki ase gushugule do ta sagina jeshugule do bachcha kan hubi 3 to 6 months kan hubi nilibi adults kan hubi ami khan so manu to jane like lip phata nilibi mukhan phata tahan ge cleft lip palate koi aro palate lipi koi itu khan laga surgery laga upor de tahan idu ide Smile Train do kwanish like the non-profit organization ase aru itu facilities kan do kali de Cihsr de ase ide referral hospital Cihsr de sagena jeshiglu do alag departments kan deba hulibi doctors kan well expertise doctors kan bra yede patients kan chundu khali Nagaland ekla noigina alag states alag districts kan bra bi ahigina OPT kan bi hubi ahigina du Cihsr deba hulibi tahan treatment kan kurigina be bhal kurabe bishya ami kan janigina ahi ase ire hospital authorities kan ba hulibi ekta initiate kurigina initiative ekta uthaigina Smile Train chundu patients kan ase chundu bacha kan ase palate lip hubi nilu cleft lip kan hubi tan ge surgery dibuni mire tahan itu initiative uthaigina ase team kan aji ade Cihsr Referral Hospital de ahigena ase do more about Smile Train ami khan laga viewers ka nilibe public khan ke bi jani bole dibo nimide ami an exclusively kotha kurule ase aibi ami khan jaigena Dr. Timsala Alinger project director of the Smile Train and Dr. Pona logo dibi itu Smile Train laga upor de details ba procedures kan kinaga ase patients kan ba do Smile Train laga upor dibi tahan kinaga avail kurbo to kan la sab upor de jaina details ba huta hudi kuri sawa
Thank you, Global Widow. Apni han yate na mohan ke interview graba bishi khushi paise. Yate mohan team de moi to project director of Smile Train ase. Aro sir do Dr. Bona Lotha tai to USA board certified MD sitting ase. Aro tai fellow of craniofacial from Changkung. Inaga tai training by na certified surgeons from international. Inaga kuina mohan lode aina last 10 years de mohan ke mentor grase mon department lode. Aro last 2 years de mon happy smiles it be itu Smile Train na hadem de happy smiles to mohan shuru kurishi ade. Aro mohan kita plastic surgery to department do hoise itu time de mohan Smile Train bi adopt kurishi. So under plastic surgery department Smile Train do mohan plastic surgery ba itu mohan adopt koina aman itia itu last year from October 15th 2025 ra mohan itu Smile Train do sign koina contract lugina mohan itu shuru korese itia to aman bishi case ayase about more than 25 cases korea ase aro Nagaland bi ita to awareness bi bishi shuru ayase Manipur ba bi ase aro Assam ba bi ase inaga mohan ita to aste so mano jani kina ahina mohan bi list to bishi lamba hoy ase ito aste mohan shuru korase ita
so sir bi member ki ushul opore ko kole mon ase
acha ami khan to bishi khushi pai to kam kora do isor morom purana actually I can start kora time we did not know key direction de jabo because first of all I'm the newcomers in Nagaland 29 years piche de here se wapas na arapura aro I can ki karni to kam kore because cleft lip palate children can Nagaland or northeast Myanmar borders they bishi suffer kore are most of them na remote regions pora hede aro payment korabili na pare aro treatment lobili na pare ar kide bado untrained surgeons can itu surgery kore. So complications beshi ase itu karone ami khan saigina Dr. Cihsr amido plan korise kiba bonabole paribona na pariba. So first smile train thaka nai. Actually ami to smile train veteran trainer ase globally also na Arab te thaka time de, but yate aha piche de da program nai Nagaland de do cleft lip palate service established service nai do. So Dr. Cihsr arami dekhise maybe ami khan try korile paribo. So at first na 6 mahina da bishi dikdar para try korise. Patients can be ami khan ge na jane and newcomer say bishi experience akile bhi na jane bo. So 1-2 patients in it trickle korean ase, but so marampara to after 6-7 months 23-24 10 patients can be janilo ase by word of mouth. It is the word of mouth para ase Nagaland para Assam para Manipur, borders of Myanmar, the rest of India. Malukan Hudia say to key Kamkore say to Kanda because how it comes to Sada Bhalase. And within the 2 years' time, the Dr. Cihsr Taihe Bishi Korise surgery do. Itu pichede US Smile Train headquarters to New York City dia se ta kan amike bhalke jane aro koi se Indian office ke Nagaland center khulibi for referral. And to make a long story short na Dr. Cihsr laga kam sado paper publications, user guide publications. Within 2.5 years time American leaders to convince hoise taihe program director hobole lage. So the first program director in the history of Nagaland, Dr. Cihsr sa ami bhi bishi khushi bhai and very proud of that achievement na. So mainly it was
Okay. Thank you so much. Iman details about this smile train laga upor de apni decision by we how explain korise. Now coming back into cleft lip aro to palate laga upor de kinaga lagi pachangan kinaga na lagi hina itu laga upor de ko dibo parbo.
Itu cleft to 1 in 700 births they hui thake all over the world. Aro India de bhi yearly to 35,000 births to no cleft lip and palate into deformities luina janam de. Aro whole world de bhi around 2 million patients can worldwide de operate bhi kori thake any sal de. To itu nisna itu occurrence to bishi ase holibi itu side itu de ভাল বা ট্ৰিটমেণ্ট কৰিবলৈ চেণ্টাৰটো বেছি কম আছে এতিয়া ইণ্ডিয়া দে মই ক'বলৈ মন যাওঁ এতিয়া 30 ষ্টেটছ জ্বলি আছে স্মাইল ট্ৰেইনটো আৰু আপাৰ চেণ্টাৰ্ছটো তাহাঁত পাৰ্টনাৰশ্বিপ কৰিছে স্মাইল ট্ৰেইন পাৰ্টনাৰ্ছটো around 150 পাৰ্টনাৰ্ছ হস্পিটেলছ তাহাঁতো পাৰ্টনাৰশ্বিপেই কৰি থাকে চ' অল অভাৰ ইণ্ডিয়া 150 পাৰ্টনাৰ হস্পিটেলছ খান আছে both government as well as private na ina kana idu huge lot of patients to tahan amhan sob treatment kore ase aro odate cleft lip to ke ase kolido itu jonom time ra within the age any intrauterine go ma laga peti tham de starting from 1 month intrauterine to 3 months beach de ekta problem olai itu problem do face to certain areas de bone nokore mid face to na enaka join nokore gina defects olai itu lips tibi olabo aro dat laga jaga tibi lobo aro palate koe mukla bithor de itu palate tibi itu join nokoribo pare so itu deformity to variety type of deformity kunma hando mild thakibo kunma hando bishi major bi thake so itu khan problem do parents khando bishi bardo abroad to 5 months to detect koribo pare itu ultrasound ba na intrauterine ultrasound de abroad to ini pura itu khan pet pa buji bai aro parents khando ekdom bhalba itu khan jani gina address ko ini thik pa bishi de tala issues khando sob to address kore amala Nagaland to jonom pai gina jani itu time de bishi shock pai parents khando আৰু একদম কি হ'ব না মহিলা বাচ্চাটো কই না একদম আমাৰ হান্দু ডিস্ট্ৰেছ দি বেৰাই থাকে তো পইলাটো ইমফালতে একটা স্মাইল ট্ৰেইন থাকিছে তাহান আইনা কৰি দেখিছে প্ৰি কোভিড টাইম দে তো কোভিড হোৱাৰ পিছত তখন সব বন্ধ হৈ যাইছে কিন্তু তাহান বি কনষ্ট্ৰেইনছ থাকিব ইনা কইনা এতিয়াতো মহান ইটো চেণ্টাৰতে কৰাটো একদম সব মানুহ আসাম খান বাবি আহে আলাগ ইমফাল খান বাবি আহে লাইক মণিপুৰ এৰিয়া বাবে আহে বৰ্মা আৰু বৰ্মা বৰ্ডাৰ খান বেছি আছে তো আৰু কি ক'ব মণিপুৰতে এইটো ট্ৰাইবেল ষ্টেটছ খান বা বেছি আহি থাকে চ' এনেকুৱা এৱেৰনেছ পৰা মহান এতিয়া বেছি মানুহ লিষ্ট টিভি আছে আৰু মহান এইটো বেছি আসানটো নহয় আহি কিনে একবাৰ চাই কিনে অপাৰেশ্যন কৰিবলৈ না নহয় কেলৈ বোলে বাচ্চা খানটো চাৰ্টেন ক্ৰাইটেৰিয়াছ থাকিব ফাৰ্ষ্ট অফ অল বাচ্চাটো হেল্ডি ৱেইট থাকিব লাগে বেমাৰ নাথাকিব লাগে চৰ্দি খান বেমাৰ খান নাথাকিব লাগে আৰু তাৰ খুন খান বি চব ঠিক ঠাক থাকিব লাগে এইটো অপটিমাইজ কৰি না ৰিস্ক নাথাকি না অপাৰেশ্যন কৰে আচলতে চ' বেষ্টটো এনেকুৱা বাচ্চা আহিছে বুলিতো পেৰেণ্টছ খান চিন্তা নকৰি না আমালা চেণ্টাৰতে আহি না এনেই খবৰ চবৰ লৈ বেছি ভাল ইনফৰ্মেশ্যন ফাৰ্ষ্ট আৰু অপাৰেশ্যনটো মহান এজ পাৰ তাই লগা ক্ৰাইটেৰিয়াছ খানটো ফুলফিল কৰি না নকৰে এইটো চাই কিনা দেন অপাৰেশ্যন খানটো প্লেন কৰিব অবভিয়াছলি ফাৰ্ষ্ট অপাৰেশ্যনটো চবচে ভাল আছে ফাৰ্ষ্ট অপাৰেশ্যনটো চবচে ঠিক ঠাক কৰিলে ওটাতে বেছি ভাল এইটো পৰাই না ডিফেক্টছ খান চবটো বেছি ভাল পাই মেনেজ কৰিব পাৰে আৰু পিছিটো অলপতো এনেই এডজাষ্ট কৰি না যাব পাৰে কেলৈ বোলে মুখী নহয় ডেণ্টেল লগা ইছ্যুজ বেছি মেজৰ থাকে আৰু নাক লগা না মাইকী খানটো বেছি আৰু মতা খান হ'লেও আজিকালি বেছি কনচিয়াছ আছে নাক লগা ডিফৰ্মিটি বেছি ওলায় চ' তাহান লগা এপিয়াৰেঞ্চ খান আৰু তাহান লগা কি ক'ব এইটো কমপ্লিকেশ্যনছ অফ ক্লেফ্ট এইটো বি একটা থাকি দেই ফাৰ্ষ্টে বাচ্চা খানটো আণ্ডাৰৱেইট বি হৈ যাব পাৰে কি ল'লে ভাল বা খাবলৈ নাপাৰে ছেকেণ্ডটো চেষ্ট ইনফেকশ্যন বেছি ওলায় এইটো বাচ্চা খান কি ল'লে তাহানটো এইটো প্ৰপাৰ এইটো মুখ নাক খান ঠিক নাথাকিব না ৰিফ্লাক্স খান বেছি হৈ থাকে আৰু ৰেছপিৰেটৰী ট্ৰেক ইনফেকশ্যন বেছি হৈ থাকে আৰু এইটোৱে নহয় না কাণ লগা হিয়াৰিং বি প্ৰব্লেম ওলায় আৰু ইভেঞ্চুৱেলি ট্ৰিট নকৰিলে কাণ বি ডেফ হ'বলৈ চান্স আছে ইনফেকশ্যন পৰা আৰু এইটোৱে নহয় আনাদাৰ মেজৰ প্ৰব্লেমটো স্কুল যাবলৈ টাইমতে বাচ্চা খান স্পীচ প্ৰব্লেম ওলায় তো বাচ্চা খান সব এইটো অষ্ট্ৰাচাইজ কৰে বুলি কৰে আৰু এইটোৱে নহয় না ভইচটো নোলায় স্পীচটো প্ৰব্লেম ওলায় না এইটো আৰ্লি টাইমতে ট্ৰিটমেণ্ট কৰিলেতো তো স্পীচ থেৰাপিষ্ট খান সব লাগেতো এইটো হস্পিটেল দে গুড থিং এবাউট দিছ হস্পিটেল ইজ ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট সব আছে পিডিয়াট্ৰিক মেডিচিন বা লৈ না অপাৰেশ্যন কৰি না খতম কৰি না এইটো ICU না NICU বি আছে পিডিয়াট্ৰিক চাৰ্জন বি আছে পিডিয়াট্ৰিক মেডিচিন আছে এনেকৈ ইন কেছ বাচ্চা খান নহ'লিবি না আৰু এইটোৱে নহয় না ডেণ্টেল বি আছে স্পীচ থেৰাপিষ্ট বি আছে গুড নাৰ্ছিং টিম টু বেক আপ না আৰু গুড OT বেকআপ এনাস্থেটিষ্ট খান বেছি আছে হু আৰ অলৰেডি মেম্বাৰ্ছ অফ স্মাইল ট্ৰেইন এইটো এনাস্থেটিষ্ট খান বি এক্ৰিডিটেড হ'ব লাগে আৰু পিডিয়াট্ৰিচিয়ান খান বি হ'ব লাগে স্পীচ থেৰাপিষ্ট বি হ'ব লাগে আৰু এইটো ষ্ট্ৰিঞ্জেণ্ট ক্ৰাইটেৰিয়া ফ'ল' কৰি তাহান না এনেই টানি আনা নহয় চবতো একটা ষ্ট্ৰিঞ্জেণ্ট ক্ৰাইটেৰিয়া আছে তাহান বা ভাল বা স্ক্ৰীণ আউট কৰি না এইটো মানুহখান ঠিক আছে চেণ্টাৰ বি আহি না তাহান চাইছে পুৰা চেণ্টাৰ বি ঠিক আছে এনেকুৱা কৈ নাই তাহান এইটো মন আৰাম ৰা ঠিক আছে আপোনাৰ চেণ্টাৰতে এইটো জানিব লাগে কৈ না তাহান আমাকে দিছে তো এইটো এডভান্টেজ আছে মোৰ লগতে মাল্টি ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট কপাৰেশ্যনটো আৰু উই অলছ' লুকিং ফৰ দ্য বেষ্ট আউটকাম ফৰ দ্য পেচেণ্ট at one time the best treatment to be given na because it involves a lot of psychological stress for the person who is suffering from it aro age gap to as cleft lip to as early as 3 to 6 months te kore cleft lip means only the lip upper lip aro cleft palate hole 9 to 18 months te kore de normal surgery do aro holibi restrictions eko nai adult topi nokuri na thakile up to the age of 35 36 recently কৰিছিলোঁ চ' এইটো খান বি ইমান হোল লাইফ আডাল্ট খান বুলিবি এনেকুৱা থাকি কিনা একদম লনলি লাইফ থাকিছে So Hollywood tahane dia ina to man khushi ba recently also sir you can just mention about that.
True na Dr. Tamsula Kwada osa say one of the biggest challenges osa koile cleft lip palate ki ase center laga size paisa laga challenge no hoi to the technical expertise of the team itu na thakile na so facilities thakile bhi kam nai you may say na mi do iman sal kam kore ase lip palate but manukhando ki dekhe bosi manu hoile bhi na bishi remote jaga par hile bhi bishi remote jaga pula hi ase ra jagale na golaghat you just name it na right up to overseas can be so puri lage but ki karone ahe manukhando because they see the difference outcome will decide your work na ami khando itu degree porise itu korise kobale pare iman super specialized korise big universities se jethole hoile bi manukhande ki sai bosi manukhando bhal hoise na honai thik hoise na honai ki karone iman degree lo pechite ami laga muk pi tera hoise nak pi tera hoise enoka complain kore so one of the biggest challenges itu kam de do ki ase apni do bhal ke training lobole lage.
Alright, we tell with regard to structure of cost. For example, Mohan Nagaland again mentioned even bordering states Manipur, Nagaland remote areas can be palate cleft, cleft lip to smile train cover cost coverage to surgery from there fun kan thage mohan Nagaland laga hulibi ithama be ku cover kan bi korena na kore thama laga surgery kan cost kan kina structures kan all of details ba video kan
it was smile train do it basically underprivileged people karne ase kobo gole so tahane do beshi need dikhabra itu leaders kan ba saigina tahan koise itu smile train do kina shuru korse 1999 te shuru hoise itu de duita leaders to saise itu sob manu surgeons khan do US by ainina smile train to kore utu time de beshi tahan aha do problem ula do tala logistic te beshi problem ulai itu ba tahan do plan koruse okay amahan local doctors ki train korbo ina hoina tahan aha se so itia itu local doctors khan ki sob jaga ti tahan training bi dia se all over India. So inaga hoina mohalaga itu special thing about smile train is they are training the local doctors all over India aro workshop bi beshi thake aro regular mage program de tahan enroll kore itu inoina tahan do iman eta tahan concerned hado itu ase itu lower people from lower background na lower socio economic background khange free treatment dibulai itu tahan laga beshi tahan itu mon sopra digina tahan sponsors bisaina tahan di dage so itu actually smile train do tahan amanki 30,000 ni de holibi infrastructure development do over the years na tahan all of help kore tahan na amahan sob to itu initial stage hoba infrastructural development itu mando tahan modop to de holibi ita do operation charge cover korase 30,000 tahan amahan ke flat diase itu sailido mohalla Cihsr la cost ekdam nahe kilugle mohalla operation do surgeons charge bhi nahe khali material charge aro saman chula laga charge ti ulase holibi one good thing about Cihsr is that itu mohan sob mission hospital hoba aro mohan manugi modop pura bra itu laga amahala goals aro mohalla laga objective te thakabra aro to reach out to the community itu be beshi dangor ta mohalla goal ase Cihsr de itu laga de dhurigina amahan bi mohalla side pa free dia do itu ase first patient ahadam de investigations of free operation do tahan smile train ba mohan 30,000 de aro itu la alak ikun no loy mohan de aro tahan I do completely free surgery free investigation they get to stay 3 days in the hospital aro tahange amahan discharge kore holibi mohan tahange discharge kolibi bar ini ahina amahan ekta guest house bi khulibule ase itu guest house facility khan bi tahange dibule amhan eventually plan korase so that people dur bahando itu guest house ti thagina mohanote at least minimum of 10 days follow korina 2 weeks tak follow korina amhan tahange bhal ba saina mon aram tok suture khan ulaigina botabli manase itu laga plan de mohan jai ase so itu doubt na thagibo lage kot paholibi smile train la facility avail kobole mon jaile sob free treatment free investigation aro free stay for 3 days inaga ase aro utade amahan khalwa han bi coupons khan bi pabo itu bi smile train by at least hospital develop din thagile itu laga bi mon plan korase itu ita to aha nai holibi khalwa 3 days to not only the patient but ekjun download ba manun kode itu bi dibule amahan itu initiation area de ase aro there are so many things yet to be implemented tahan program de halidia holibi sob to mohan ite to avail kora na kili bole itai shuru kora bra inaga de ase so ayushman khan nisna bi judi tahan lobole CMHIS khan nisna holi to parents khan nisna tahan do affordable ase private room de jai holi to itu CMHIS khan de I think they have or is it 5 lakhs 5 lakhs Ayushman
yes CMHIS or Ayushman Khan cover koribili pare but some unfortunately maybe 60-70% cover kore ki karone to CIHSR do na very special place ase it's a I mean called doctor ke koi thagami it's the haven ase for poor patients because itu karone ami khan koribili pare one of the reasons is good leadership Dr. Sedivi laga vision the dangor ase de aro mon bi bishi dangor ase because itu enuka na smile trains facilities happy smiles napabo you try to search across India na where the director ko ase into investigations even echocardiography zero I mean can sign kore do zero charge charity form de na and no patient can complain yate jaise free paine paisa loise enuka no hai director par order de se ki kore whatever it is 30,000 smile train dia se but in actual fees 50 to 60 like that because it's very difficult and we are practicing precision especially nose designing the amikhan hai bishop banai se to our flow of nose skin ka seal khan banai cosmetic adjustments so actually bill sile double hoile 60 dollar 50 60 but director ek bar order likhe nobody will pay anything after 3 days na unfortunately some patients to thick no hoile they have to pay on their own but it to be amikhan ki kore St. Joseph's Pain and Palliative Center Chumikiti Mades na nuns khan bishi bhal manase tai khanda amikhan laga patients iman morom bora naga patients Assamese patients Manipuri patients sob loigena free of charge tai khanda amikhan kora pura upor kore tai khanda breakfast lunch tea dinner free room with shower attached bathroom even up to 1 year paisa 1 rupee bhi no loi tai khan amikhan tai khan logode na compete koribole na pare match koribole na pare sisters from Kerala na itu St. Joseph's de tai khan hai amikhan laga patients sai thake sometimes ek patient for example Dr. Thames Lakwan is na ekta patient do bishi dur bosi pora aise Kampopi jaga de na near the Myanmar border they already 39 years nisna ase tai laga age double phatigena nakpi yate thakise actually we will give you that photo to show na tai hisa me khan be olop shock hoise 37 years to enoka bera ase aro tai laga job to kya ase village laga pastor ase aro kon bi madab korana ta ge Christians kan bi madab korana kon bi hanai ta lagote holibi ekta maiki thakise kun ase etu maiki do tai laga wife enoka iman bia sabi tai kon iman love korigina charta bacha paise ami khan na bishi duk paise tu saigena and by God's grace itu do Dr. Thames ke credit dibolo lage tai he bhal ke arrange korise in the process na bishi bhal hoise aro after 3 days to napari do na but tati boda believe napari ami khan bi showroom lage aru beshi beha pai so sister Prina khan ge na sister Maris khan eto St. Joseph's ke moram par apni khan loi lovina they said no problem doctor ami khani love like family in this as a single room with attached bathroom 4 meals a day so did this I think they said ekdam ek mahina thagi jana ge about 1 month so amazing no ami khan he no ide to we may say to referral hospital porahe sa ase Nagaland no kan hoy there are many people iman bhal manda ase kunba khan to na bosti manu khan bina bishi modab kore sometimes mon poraha kan iman dur porahe actually attendance khan do connections khan do not only us tin din pichide tai kan ek jon do 1 month hagisu na 1 whole month konyak manu support korise patient ke so Naga community na the blessings of the church and the Christian friends so they man support kore and that's the reason why na ami khan laga program success wadi to karne ase manu khan full hearted support de
one thing I just want to mention is smile train de enroll kora hando so general ward te jabo kile kule general ward te kile kule udade nurses khan bi ekdam train ase aro facility bi bishi bhal ase aro udade any I step down ICU high dependency aro monitors ito an sob ase ito nimde mohan general ward te ekdam bhal facility deina ekta bacha laga ito play area bi ekta ase man khushi ba bacha khan sob ite bui lage to ito nimde amahan ito general ward te ito facility she holibi kono manuhan ami do general ward te no boibo ka hando tahan nijo private ward te jai that means tahan la treatment do tahan nijo private te jabo lage
okay
mane
fees to private ward li do tahan
are to smile train din nahi bo ito na ase
rich enough to pay not by
those who are able they pay themselves they stay in the private room as long as they want so ito laga facility do ito certain constraints kan ito han bi thagi
so to mui da dekta hotu muja for example ek bar surgery kurishe na tan ke 3 days ko ase to surgery na from the ek bar ba muja na they'll have to come back again depending on or that they cost can be or same second time surgery kule to free hobo na kina ha hobo
acha ito koi thage aman secondary revision bi koi in a sense sob ek bar ba nohoi ek bar ba so kuma hando defect bishi gross thaki do so it's so challenging kilole palate bi thakibo dat laga bi thakibo aro nak laga bi thakibo ito han sob thakile do ek pabra ki pare to sabse best shot dibo aro residual khan problem khan do any as they grow up one is na cleft lip to first operation kribo 3 to 6 months de aro 9 to 18 months bish de aro second surgery palate khan kribo ito khan sob to smile train by cover kribo there are certain certain situations where smile train do not allow to sponsor because tahando ito criteria tahala slot in nahabi thage so ito kan holi ito kan small revision ni thagibo holi major palate na aro any scar revision nole nak laga revision ina kumba thagli to ito kan eventually we can put them in program it recently ekta bacha bi thagise first they want kurise or ito lip kurise palate kura time de nak laga bi alo revise kurise to ito laga bi tahan accept kurise so ito nisna we have to keep asking them also we have a good communication ito kan accept kurina no kori kona then we can put them in the program if they accept so ito nisna there's provision for that also
yes just to continue na ito about revision kora ami khando smile train logade hodai thake like questions thakile uncertainties na ito patient ke accept korable parina na pare ito question hede then they will say cosmetic corrections do support no koribo for instance see Manipur para bishi patients ahe na all these already operated kan I'm a Dr. Tonsla Kwandis na Nagaland bit I can 800 plus korise but out of that many have cosmetic corrections lage from there na ta kana hado already operated sabli bishi beabi no hai bishi balbi no hai bishi beabi no hai so small train kwada itu the support no koribo not totally necessary na iman patients ase itu kan cosmetic korile ki koribo so itu patients kan do kampopi pora hoile bi abam kan bi morom bi lage hoile bi koribili na pare so parents kan na especially maiki hoile na bishi sensitive ase do tai kan koi please morom pora kori dibi because kokot jabo cosmetic koribile da na so tai kan jate he ami kan kori de at a very cheap fee just for materials na and use of the facility so and within ekta do na lip modification models kan kori da na like Parisian pout koi gina fillers so itu laga bi paisa nai bosi mana se ayate haise actually very pretty girl itu laga to ki korbo ene kori di se Parisian pout for kiman lesa me kan ne write off korina 5,000 rupees which is actually 56 na second patient
so, reconstruction lips na itu laga
itu Parisian pout apni kan jane models kan saile itu surgery da at least Delhi de jale 50-60 dollar but we said ki korbo small train laga bacha ase nacha cannot send them off na aru dusra do just 2 weeks ago ekta bi ahise surgery do sabli do bishi beado na hoy holbi ama koda itu ska ke bhal na pae aur ulta ta pare aur itu nose bi ulta ase itu bi ki korba just write off na 10-11,000 isna pare adjust kori de tai can be complain kori so far naga patients so thank god na maybe because of internet tai can be puri thage da na so well informed ase and realistic iman tak ami can be koi da iman tak to paribo de but cosmetic surgery is not magic na aesthetic medicine is not magic so apni can be janibule lage limitations ki ase so thank god that currently the northeast of people are quite aware iman demand na kore
moi yadi mohla viewers kan karne ta mane cleft lip palate like 3 to 6 months tan ge surgery they'll undergo surgery and then palate clip which will 9 to 18 months and adults can do should they can any age
any age
okay all right acha thank you so much my last question to the both of you for manu khan pra contact appointment khan karne contact usually how do they approach tahan personally I will lagi na through like telephonic conversation kina appointment apni han logode
okay moi itu answer dokra ke di moi aru ekta addition problem ase mohan would like to partner with many other peripheral hospitals be it government or be it the private inaga hoise bole to tahan patients khan dekhise bole inaga complication thakina dekhise bole to mohan lote contact kole bishi bhal kile kole into if we have a reference na udete then we can tell them the criteria that are required for them to be optimized for surgery aro infections can clear koina I will like kile kon ma hando chest infection pura thagina ahina aro etu treatment kora ghori jai because they are not fit for surgery so itu nimde mohan bharadok itu khan sob clear korina itu doctor logote contact thagina tahan brai contact koina optimize koina mohan ke patai le bishi bhal itu lagai bi ekta problem manase aro ini parents can direct amange ini pura buri jani bole manase bole there so many concerns actually feeding problem bi thage to the time the special bottle feed bi alag thage do tahan ka di do bhal ba feed to bole nasal regurgitation na thage bole so itu khan nisna amahan ke reassurance di bole aro itu noina the plan of action for the bacha na for the kid inaga infant khan lode to tahan ahina information sub time de mohan we cannot do because of all these constraints so weight bi issue thage aro tahan infections bi issue thage so itu khan sob saina optimize koina risk noloina operation gula se mohan korili to so itu khan itu pra mohan would like to partner with all doctors we would definitely give you the contact number aro mon advertisement de amahan itu very shortly we'll be advertising all the helplines itu sob manu mohan ke ni direct contact koina aman itu we're going to make it very easy for patients and doctors and anyone to contact us.
I'd like to add to this, no, Dr. Kwada. I'm kind of ready, I say, to network and collaborate across Nagaland, Northeast, Assam look at the collaborate Korea, Manipur, the like tribals can look at there. But I mean, can like a limitation kia say smile train day. America para order hado kia say. You are a Abnikando Smile Train Referral Center, so hosa koile to the na state of the art, high end surgical center, say, which means Amikan kitab kan user guides, papers Amikani bishi likhe. It to user guide the first of its kind Amikani likhe say nuances quarter. What are the finest points? You have a slightly crooked nose, na? Amikan kinuka sida koribo, lip kan filler, marigena sida koribo. All these fine cosmetic adjustments, yati pore kore. Prime Amikan the designation to kia say not director or mentor. Hosa koile in the smile train terminology they use korile. America brother it to the primary cleft lip and palate surgeon say. Dr. Temsala Aramita, which means Bachpan Bora. Start Korea. The first people Manukan Sado Amikan Kesai. And from there Amikan decide Koribo, pediatric te jagana check Koribo, nutrition assessment, anesthesia look at the cardiology look at the heart problems, kia say.
Heart problems can be taken.
Yeah. So
about 20-30% of the people needs to be ruled out for any cardiac problem. Nole congenital anomalies alak pe bishi thake. Syndromic na. Ito alak lote attach koina duita tinta syndrome thake. Ito kan sab to mohan rule out kori to pediatric medicine by. Ito kan ba bacha kan doctor by shuru.
And just to add limitation to kia say. You're a referral center. Amikando we have to follow taikan laga protocol follow koribli lage. Iman strict pura check kori taikando. So oxygen leak hoyase na itu bi dhore. Itu
audit
one 3 yearly audit habo taikan sabo itu ki karuni amni laga oxygen cylinder na sob ase holi bi ek side leak kore ase bacha karuni dangerous ase do monitoring systems anesthesia kan jane na jane amikan laga systems agena finally approved Korea America bra okay yes abni you are the credentialed plastic surgeons Dr. Temsala Rami are anesthesia the head of department and his team 3 of them na Dr. Moses Dr. Samzai Dr. Esther Velor Manu ase taekwondo tare taekwondo all trained ase nurses fabulous nurse system no here taekwondo backbone da amikan laga do nurses kan ne ase 90% credit taekwondo de but limitation to kya say you're a center you cannot break protocol taekwondo which means safety protocol is number 1 I cannot go out Dr. Temsala cannot go out any other parts of Nagaland or other parts any districts they jagana operation karvale no permission that is the limitation and people need to know that if they want to solve their cleft lip palate problems as much as possible sob manu yatipura ahigina kore balase because safe zone ase to do that is the limitation
surgery post surgery to be critical ase do
be critical
ase bacha to 3 months pa shuru kena operation kora do ito periphery to han system tahan ge support kuli nai ito ba sob yati tahan ekta amage hukum ekta dise yati ba sob kuru lage ina hoya
intensive care kan sob kate
another thing do moi last ko le mon jado ama han baba han do ek pa ba tala bachala deformity sob bhal hobo na bhabe ek ba ele itu na nohai tala condition lai sabte ase first to ama agete kwan is na cleft lip aro ahi gina chutu moto han ki other issues ase according to the criteria age group itu han is na settle koribo so ek bar bra sob hobo na monde digina disappoint no koribo na itu han do beshi diri in fact that can involve ase koli to up to 13-14 years be mohan itu that can do sabu lage so itu han nimde itu ek bar aishe koli do itu sob ekbar ba solve hobo nohai inaga tuma bi janibo lage inaga na parents kan ge kobole manase
if I were to add to Dr. Temsala Kwada maybe final lines kwada amikando happy smiles ki karne banase to make a place of happiness na for cleft children taikana hele everyone is welcome wherever you come from the kunba manukanda Delhi di bi jagina he babas or hunisi yate kore and kan koi everyone is welcome so ahibule pare Kiman pare ami khan bi we are there for you. Message to the whole of Nagaland, Northeast, to the rest of India, ami khan quarter. We Nagas here are ready for you. You can come anytime you like. Everybody is welcome.
From other parts as well, from other
Actually,
regional areas.
It's not just India, no. We are also covering lessons for Papua New Guinea, Arabia, Vietnam, and all. Even America, Kansas City, Mercy Ships, Youth of the Mission can. So the thing is, we want to be a happy zone, not just for Nagas, na. All welcome. So
which means smile train the Kali is the Cihsr, not in any like Nagaland private could be even in Northeast also, right?
Northeast, Northeast Imphal there, Guwahati there.
Okay.
But why they chose Nagaland is because
of course, trainer
first of all,
attachments, like the associated departments, links.
Actually, main center for cleft lip and
all
palate.
departments are, so bhalwa setup so it is system
it's a visual system. Dr. Thames is the pioneer.
Safety concerns.
Actually,
because of that.
Yeah, she is the pioneer, surgical department. 18 years ago, but I like a dream to just light on a light-hearted manner. I like a dream to kid. 18 years of surgery, Korea say thousands of surgeries. Korea say to pitch it. It's my dream to switch over to plastic surgery fully. I said, okay, not a bad idea, but it will take time. No? It took a dream to fulfill. Became the director of the Smile Train. But dusra vision bhi lage do, dream bhi bhala se, vision do kun ase, visionary do yate do hosa koile duita manu thake se. One is the dreamer, he had the dream fulfilled. Second though, he had a vision now to see Nagaland into referral hospital banado manu khan sob jaga pora yate ahibole lage, but to be a center of excellence. Itu talaga nam do ki ukun ase doctor ami koina jokingly Dr. Sedi Vision. Sedi V ase do na, Sedi Vision ase itu do. Tai laga vision do itu ase, dream and a vision. And number 3 da ami do ene missing link here ase. Ene ahigena yadi phasi se okay, maybe we'll try koi dise. So that's the message.
So currently a surgeon do Smile Train do plastic surgeon do kimanjun huwa. Just the two of you, or just the two of you?
Yes.
Okay, just one last question maybe. For example, a registration even registration when everything is free, no?
Yeah. Okay. So Mohan, it's a very streamlined process. Okay. Once they know that Smile Train patient, sida tahando different channel bane. So direct alag system, not together with other patients. System wise flow of patient dena ekdam tahangido dusa patient lo de kiba approve ni dibo dictary ni dibo alag line bra streamline gona anibo aru talaga process operation aru payment khan be itu bishi easy sob itu system de lo jabo to hassle free aru streamlined, very well streamlined. So don't worry, helpline de phone koribo direct reception de aibo itu hole sob hoi jabo. Chinta nokoribo operation bi bishi bhal ba sundor hoina operation kore to mohan bi itu bishi kusi bai outcome dikham dena.
Of course, I can to be a lot careful hobile lage when we say outcomes na. Outcomes kitaba sadly not only here yate no America will be Europe can Sweden top countries will be beautifully done surgery. Surgeons can do very thorough na. Ami laga itu ami khan laga mentor do na. Ami khan double cleft lip kore da. Ami khan 3 gonda 4 gonda le. Tai do America de na 8 hours le de. Why? Each stitch is perfectly done. Holy be even after that na. If the post-operative care bhal no hai na, that is the other sad story. Infection hoige na phati jai kunba da. Aram khan bi bishi duk pai. Sometimes it happens na.
Patient awareness. How responsive they are to take care.
Yes.
So, dressing khan holibi tahan gibi dekhai parents khan gibi আৰু কিনা টেক কেয়াৰ কৰিব এইটো wound dressing খান এইটো আমি ভাল ভাল ট্ৰেইনিং কৰি নাই আমাৰ আনকি পতাই আমাৰ আৰু বাবা খান কিনা নালা বাচ্চাকে protocol ফলো কৰে এইটো হিচাপতে আউটকাম বি ইনি ইনাকা দেখি থাকে so it's very ইনি parents খান লাগা না responsibility বি তালা সাইড পাবি it matters a lot
আমি খান লাগা goal the hosa koile itu do how to get the bacha na integrated into society ostracized na koribili lage ami khan nagamadu khan bi na sometimes sadly bosti remote bosti khan do social media bisha se ami khan do na bishi be likhe for these deformed children tease bi kore itu do no hobili na lage in the schools in the communities churches na and itu do ami khan do bishi seriously loy and apart from that I think we can all join hands in Nagaland. We can support through the churches, through the NGOs, through the government.
Yeah.
We are very thankful. Inuka chance pada na Nagaland, the iman beautiful chance pada bishi khushi paita gaya mida. So, apne khana hada bishi khushi paisate. Thank you so much, Global India.
Thank you.
And God bless you all.
Thank you so much.
So viewers, apni na details pa huni luishe yede Dr. Cihsr alinger aro Dr. Bona babe to smile train laga opor de details pa janiboli dishe Nagaland de saishu gule do smile train do khali de Cihsr referral hospital de hi ase notice te do ase Guwahati Imphal khan de hulibe but Nagaland de private hospital hubi government hospital de hubi yede khali Cihsr referral hospital de hi do smile train do thagi gina chuligina jaisugina janiboli di ase yede itia saishuglo da ami khan Nagaland te bi cleft lip palate chunto ami khan saishuglo do bacha khan debi newly born babies khan nulibi ama laga peiti thaga time de rahi inaga cleft lip palate khan thagi aro palate lip kushuglo do mukh khan de phitor khan de nak khan de phatigina thaga khan ge koi edu surgery laga process khan do cleft lip palate to It is 3 to 6 months bacha khan children khan bra surgery undergo role pare aro ide palate clip kushle 9 to 18 months aro inaga kurna even adults 37 years of age khan tak prahilibi do surgery do kurule pare she procedure ase bacha khan do newly born baby ita kwa nishna 3 to 6 months khan do tai khan laga weight kan aro ta kan heart problem na thagi wole lage chest infection kan na thagi wole lage aro inaga kurina hemoglobin kan bi thik thagi wole lage to procedures kan sa bichide hi inaga kurina pediatrician kan logode tahan saule dia bichide hi surgery do kuro paro tahan problems kan tagishugle do surgery bi logole na parbo aro yedi saigina jeshugle do bishibak parents kan inaga bacha kan inaga deform hoina taga kan laga surgery laga upor debi tahan khos kan laga saishugulu do bishi nervous kan bi ho jay bhoi bi khai jay kiman hobo surgery laga but it is smile train bra free of cost kuri dia gona be janibuli dia se because it is smile train laga motive ekta do bacha khan ki hubi naga deformed children nulibi naga lips kan phata nulibi mukh khan phata tahan ge aro smile ani woli diwoni nimire tahan first investigate kora bishire tahan fully free of cost kuri de guna jane boli di charo tahan gi dena ka patient kan gi do surgery ko general ward te rakhi de gusha aro jodi tahan 3 days karne tahan do rakhi dibo under observation enaga kuena jodi tahan 3 days because cases to alag alag thage aro 3 days hwa bichide tahan nijo ba private room lobole munja shiglo do that becomes another case idu tahan nijo ba pay guna thaki bole lage gona bi jane boli dishe yede tuita surgeon aro to doctors pa bi jane boli dishe that bordering state Myanmar ba huilibi ahe gushe idu smile train laga itu avail krubole nimide tahan itia tak to every week tahan operate kore guna bi jane boli dishe 5 patients nishna naga operate kore but in the near future the hoishuglo dan infrastructure khan phalba upgrade kora bishre dan more aro patients kan lobole bi tan ichha ase guna bi janibole dishe yede dakan Nagaland di hubi private hospital nelebi government hospital khan logot bi tahan tie up kurigina kinaga kurina naga patients kan ba tahan ge contact wole parwole nimidi bi tahan koshish kure ase gishe aro in the near future de hulibi tahan naga patients kan karne do patients along with attendants kan hubi free coupon kan bi tahan tibule bi tahan initiate kure ase guna bi janibole disha yade after the surgery parents kan ki hulibi tahan awareness de get stitching kura khan kinaga kurina tai khan wound kan dress kurbo to khan laga upor dibi parents kan ki bi awareness kan bi digina pathai guna bi janibole disharo jodi apni khan Nagaland lagani kumba remote jaga khan de thagishuglo da apni personally yade Dimapur da ahigena information khan aina nulilibi apni kan through telephonic conversation holibi contact number digina thaka te apni kan contact kurigina fully details kan bi lobole parbo gona bi janibole di ase to kwa nishna do smile train do khali yede Cihsr referral hospital de ase sob ta khan si smile train ba sob free of course de ase parents kan hubi apni kan mon jinta buhe kan na lagi gina nervous na khai gina apni kan laga cost laga upor de kiman job operation kan de because free ba operate kuri di ase gona bi ami kan laga viewers kan ge janibole di ase itia karni mani for more news and updates keep watching Global Window. This is Chandbini with my camera person Anong reporting from Cihsr referral hospital Chumou.